Welcome to Gray Man Walking. Today's day 69. It's about 7:15. Didn't look at the temperature, but it's warm. You can see the railroad trestle behind me, crossing the James River. I crossed it yesterday afternoon, so I'm at the lowest point. There's only one way to go from here, and that's up. So, got a shorter day planned for today after climbing up out of this hole, but we'll see. All right, time to walk. Well, it's another beautiful morning on the AT. Started off walking up beside this creek. It was actually quite cool. Sun's coming through. Birds are singing. Just calm, quiet, and peaceful. Still a little early in the morning for a clear shot, but the river's down there in the bottom. Up there's where I was yesterday. And still got a ways to go up. Yeah, Virginia's got some mountains too. This is about 3.7 initial climb to get out up away from the river this morning. Pretty humid today, so the sweat was rolling off of me. But it's pretty good grade. They had a lot of switchbacks, so it wasn't steep. Not sure what's next, but we're gonna find out. Can you see me grinning? Just made it to the top of Big Rocky Road Summit. And saw some actual trail workers. A couple members of the local Natural Bridge Trail Club was directing some volunteers, and I think they were actually building steps into the trail. They had the best way to call it would be a web basket, and they had gone down over the hill a little bit to pick out the rock they wanted, and about 5 or 6 of them they would grab onto the webbing, and at the count of 3 they'd heave it up the hill about 2 feet. I watched them make several moves, but man, the work it would take to do this whole thing, the work just to maintain it's incredible. But all by hand, they had their picks and their shovels, and I didn't photograph them. I did speak to them, but they were hard at it, so I didn't interfere. That's the first time I'd actually seen actual work being performed, and it wasn't just general maintenance like water bars and digging out the bank that the local clubs do. This was the volunteer group that probably does special projects. Anyway, pretty cool. After climbing up a nice little ridge walk up here, enjoying this. Till the leaves just not quite out as much up here, but still very nice little walk. All right, another day's done. Today was a shorter day. I did 11.1, but still about 36 plus of climb in just those 11 miles. I'd like to got a couple more miles in. It just didn't quite work out the way I was wanted to, but it's a good day. Got a little trail magic there at the end. Saw a couple people I knew. I told you about the trail maintenance. That was interesting. Anyway, gonna go back in the morning and do it again. So we'll see you all then. Good night.